It's the Frank and Friends Show, another Seymour Smokies Insider Edition. Hi, I'm Frank Murphy.
I'm Kathryn Frady. And Frank.
What?
We have one of our friends with us here today.
Oh, cool. Where?
Would you like me to introduce you?
Oh, please.
Okay. Let me introduce you to Dolly Parton.
Hi, Dolly. Excuse me. Hello, Dolly. Well, of course we're...
Well, hello, Dolly.
If you're going to do a show from Sevierville, Tennessee, you have to go with the cliche of standing in front of the Dolly statue. I mean, it's required.
Absolutely. And who doesn't want to stand in the presence of Dolly Parton?
I mean, there's a whole line of people waiting to stand here and do their selfies.
Absolutely. We're taking up all of the time.
We're in the prime selfie spot. Well, part of the reason that we're visiting Sevierville today is because there's all sorts of fun happening in and around the Smoky Mountains, and we're going to talk to my friend Amanda Marr, who is with Sevierville Chamber of Commerce, because she has it down. She knows all of the things happening with Smoky Mountain Harvest Fest, and Sevierville, the city of Sevierville, plays a huge part in that.
Yeah, I'm so excited to meet Amanda and talk to her. I hear so many great things and all of the knowledgeable things that she has to tell us about this festival.
Right, so we're here right in downtown Sevierville, in front of the courthouse, in front of the Dolly statue. We're going to check out the Halloween decorations, or really not the Halloween, the harvest decorations that are about, and give you an idea of what you can come see and do during October and November before they roll into Winterfest.
Right.
And if you do happen to catch the short version, the 6-minute version of our show through Seymour Smokies, excellent, lovely, happy to have you. But there's a full-length version you can also see
at frankandfriendshow.com.
And we also want you to smash, literally,
the subscribe button.
You don't want to smash and break your phone like Kathryn did. You want to gently tap
subscribe.
The subscribe button on our YouTube channel so you can find out about all the things we're doing. It's youtube.com/frankandfriendshow. So we're off to learn more and get in a Halloween spirit.
That's right.
An autumn spirit.
I'm going to follow Dolly. Wherever Dolly goes.
Well, that one's, you're going to be stuck here for a while.
I will go too.
Okay.
So I'll see you later.
Okay. You follow the statue and I'll see how that goes for you.
Okay. Just going to sit here.
You're probably going to take a selfie.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't you want to help me?
Well, sure. It's not a selfie if I do it. Here, where is it?
It's not even on selfie mode.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
All right. So
there we
here.
go. Oh, yeah.
Are you serious? So,
yeah.
Because your arms aren't long enough. All right. I got Dolly. I got you. You ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Yay!
All right,
Dolly.
get a few there. All right.
A little butterfly. Okay.
Pick the one you like, and we'll show it. We'll show you. You get to see it too, even though it's in that long. I don't like the pictures that direction.
We're gonna have to redo our selfie.
Well, you look good. All right. It seems like every year I get to talk to my friend Amanda Marr about something fest, blank fest. So, so here we are, Amanda Marr with Sevierville Chamber of Commerce. It's Smoky Mountain Harvest Fest. Tell us.
It is Smoky Mountain Harvest Fest. It is a gorgeous time of year in Sevierville. We have got fall decorations all throughout town. We've got 40 businesses this year that are participating in the Harvest Fest decorating contest. So
wow.
There are incredible displays to see no matter where you go in town. And of course, down here in historic downtown Sevierville, the city has done a great job of decorating the gazebo area, and the courthouse is gorgeous. The county's put that together. So pretty much any street you drive down, you're gonna see some great displays and just really get to enjoy the harvest season.
Well, let's mention that we're on Bruce Street, and this is one of those streets that to me has gone from 0 to 60 in my consciousness, because I've been coming to Sevierville for 20 years and never really thought much about Bruce Street until you started putting fancy restaurants and parking spaces and of course all of this beauty.
So many great, cute little restaurants right here.
This is an area that we've really focused on the last few years, and we've had a lot of redevelopment down here. City of Sevierville has invested significantly in a streetscape program that's put our power lines underground and helped us expand the sidewalks and really.
Oh, you remember I was here for the Christmas parade when everything was all torn up.
Yes.
And now it's all perfect. It's all lovely.
Yeah. It's beautiful. So what other kind of events are we going to see here at the Harvest Fest?
So during Harvest Fest, we've got events ranging from Shine Dine to...
Shine, and you know what Shine is?
Moonshine.
Moonshine, that's right.
This one's right up your alley.
All right, we got a moonshine festival.
We've also got Bruce Street Brewfest coming up.
Oh, exciting!
And that's a obviously a beer festival, and they generally have about 30 to 40 home brewers that come and compete in that. So a really fun, great opportunity to come around and sample some beers. But then, we've also got things like History and Haunts that's going to take place on October 21st in downtown Sevierville.
So 10 days before Halloween.
10 days
and
before
what does
Halloween.
that include?
Okay, so History and Haunts is so much fun. It's right here on Bruce Street and Court Avenue in historic
Don't you mean
downtown.
Boo Street?
I love that. Yes, it's right here on Bruce Street.
They're not
Bruce
booing,
Street
they're
for those
yelling
from
Bruce.
But
dear.
we have got 2 haunted historic walking tours that take place during the event, one at 6 p.m., one at 7:30 p.m. And those include a guided tour from our county historian, Carol McMahon, and he takes a group around, and as we come upon different...
He wears the big hat, right?
Yes, he wears the big hat.
He wears
and
the stovepipe.
As we come upon different locations in downtown Sevierville...
He doesn't normally wear it. He only puts it on for these special
just
things.
for this, and he has a big stick. But the thing that's so cool is, like, as you come up to these different locations, then actors who are playing people who have met their untimely demise in downtown Sevierville come up and tell you their story, and everything is historically accurate. So it's a really interesting time to learn about either the history of Sevierville or just a little spooky tale about things that happen downtown.
That's
so that's
great.
really neat. We've also got a costume contest for everyone, as well as for their pets. We have got.
I can bring Sasha.
Yeah. And we have got an opportunity for people to enjoy some crafts and activities. So there's a lot for families to do, and this is October 21st from 6 p.m. until 10 p.m.
And a DJ?
And a DJ.
That sounds
so we've got it
amazing.
all.
The ones and twos, come on.
4
We're gonna have to come
hours
back for
of
that.
fun. Yeah, you
That
really should.
sounds
You really
amazing.
should. So that's just one of the things that we've got going on in downtown Sevierville. We've also got our fall driving tours again this year.
Sign me up for this. I've seen these on the website, whether you're going to English Mountain or there's one that really caught my eye. What run through them?
The recent one is the Bluff Mountain Fall Driving Tour,
That's it.
which is really cool. We try to release a fall driving tour every year. The thing that's so cool about those is that they take you along the back roads to see some views that maybe aren't the most popular, because a lot of people come to the Smokies, they want to see the fall leaves, and who can blame them? It is gorgeous.
But you're stuck in traffic on the parkway the whole time.
Exactly. So
Right.
we wanted to provide an opportunity for people to kind of experience some of the things that are off the beaten path in Sevierville, learn about some history, get to see some great views, and then enjoy all of the shopping and restaurants and activities as well while
That's
they're here.
fantastic.
So fall foliage, I know that the weathermen often get on there and they predict exactly when it's going to peak. And one thing about being in the South, it peaks later, obviously, than it does in New England. So what's a good guesstimate, like late October?
We generally say mid-October to mid-November is
Okay.
going to be peak. And the thing that we're so fortunate with here is that because we have such an elevation change from the top of the mountain all the way down into the valley, there's always some fall colors somewhere during
Those
fall
deciduous
season.
trees.
They're wonderful.
Oh, that's so exciting. Where can we find out about all of these fantastic events?
We've got information about all of the events as well as the fall driving tours at visitsevierville.com/fall.
Outstanding. And not only do you have Harvest Fest, but we're joked that I've interviewed you so many times for fill in the blank fest, because after Harvest Fest, it's Winterfest, then it's Spring Fest, and it's Summer Fest. So give us a little sneak peek as to what else is coming up the rest of this year, because we're coming back to talk to you again.
Of course, there is always something going on here in Sevierville, and of course Winterfest is huge for us. That is going to start on November 12th this year.
Which they pushed it back. They used to start it like the day after Halloween.
Okay.
Or I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it used to be the Sevierville and then Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg would boom, 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 light up the Christmas lights on usually November 1, 2, 3. And for whatever reason, I think we realized that the peak colors are still in effect. It was too soon autumn color-wise.
Yeah.
Is that the decision?
Yeah, there's still fall color on the trees. So, we waited just another week. It
Smart.
still gives us plenty of opportunity before Thanksgiving to have everything ready for Winterfest. But, we've got so many great displays throughout the communities of Sevierville, Pigeon Forge, and Gatlinburg during that time. And, of course, Shadrack's Christmas Wonderland that's at Smoky Stadium will be back again this year, which is a 1.5-mile LED drive-through light extravaganza. And we're going to have some really special Winterfest decorations right here in downtown. So I can't wait for you guys to see them.
I love it. Well, Amanda Marr, thanks for your time.
Oh, you're
Thanks for
welcome.
knowing everything about Sevierville. I mean, she's the go-to, I told you.
Absolutely. She knows everything. I'm just like in awe. I'm like, ooh, can we just hang out with Amanda Marr all day?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay, good.
So in downtown Sevierville, we've done a lot of additional things that really give character to the space. One of our favorite things is all the new public art that we've put in. We've got a great mural collection now. We have 2 that are brand new to downtown Sevierville, one of which is the Wings of Wonder butterfly mural. And it is located here in the Bruce Street Gazebo parking lot. It was painted by artist Pinkie Mistry, and it was the first mural that was installed in downtown Sevierville. It actually was painted in May of 2020, and it's become a really popular photo spot. We see a lot of pictures on Instagram and other social media sites pop up with that.
You have to go stand in front of it now. Let's go.
Let's go.
And is it the artist's name? Pinkie Mistry?
Pinkie Mistry, yes. I've known her like all my life, and I always thought that Pinkie was a nickname. And then I learned she did an interview for our Sevierville Living magazine, that is actually her name because her mom let her sister name her.
Oh, wow.
Which my mom also let me name my sister. Well, her sister really liked Happy Days, so she's named for Pinkie Tuscadero.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's
I
great.
thought that was really cool.
It's a great name for an artist, I think.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen another Pinkie Mistry mural somewhere else around town.
Oh yeah, there are several, and there are several of these butterflies. So she just recently completed that one in Gatlinburg, at the winery up there, and then she's also done butterflies for several wineries.
All right,
Oh, they put in a light.
Light it up, Amanda. Show us how it's done.
Sweet. So usually when people come to pose here, they'll do, one of these things, or, just stand here like this. Sometimes like we'll get the little kids like jumping and things. It's a fun spot. It makes a great profile picture, just something to share on your social.
All right, Kathryn, let's see it.
My best butterfly? Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly though. Flying away. Your turn. Okay, good. All right.
Pass this to you.
Yeah. Frank is still the caterpillar.
I was going to say, is he in the cocoon?
He hasn't burst forth.
More of a chrysalis
And now
than
he's
anything.
bursting forth and becoming a butterfly.
Trying to get my pollen.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Funny.
Thank you, everyone. More decorations and more everything.
Yeah, more
For
decorations. I told you
Harvest
they're
Fest.
all through town. So that's really neat because you can be downtown, you can be out on the Parkway, and you can really enjoy some great fall feeling decor.
Yeah.
As you feel the fall, you can luxuriate in all of the pumpkins.
Have you ever luxuriated on a pumpkin? It sounds kind of rough. I don't know.
I haven't. I just thought it sounded really fun.
Well, maybe if you cut it open and sit in the squishy part. I don't know.
Maybe.
See, it could be nice, maybe.
So there's more events, and one of the ways, of course, we go to the website like I regularly do, but almost every weekend through, really, I guess at this point we're talking about October, November, such as Robert Tino has his big thing.
Robert Tino's Smoky Mountain Homecoming is coming up October 1st through the 3rd. And of course, that's out at his gallery, which is also a historic farmhouse. And the thing that's so cool about that is that they have got activities for all of the whole family there. Everything from crafts for the kids to music to fine art that they're selling there. So it's a really fun experience for everyone.
Amanda, one thing I didn't realize about Robert Tino's Homecoming is I thought you had to pay, but the first day it's actually free, and then you pay only on the weekends, for Saturday, Sunday.
It's a really great offer that they've got for people to come out and enjoy it. And like I said, it's between the activities for the kids, and they've usually got music, they've got crafters, they've got all of these things together just to really make a great weekend activity.
Oh yeah, you
for the
can't
whole
miss
family.
it.
If you're coming in from Knoxville, it'll be on the left. If you're coming up this way, it'll be on your right. So
Excellent.
I just love how there's so many family-friendly, fun activities.
Yeah, you know, we really specialize in that, just trying to make sure that there's something for every member of the family to enjoy while they're here. And you know, we talked a little bit about the fall driving tours, but another thing that's so cool to do when you're here is the downtown Sevierville historic walking tour. We've got a self-guided tour. You can pick up the brochures right beside the Dolly Parton statue, and it's got 40 locations, so you can walk throughout downtown Sevierville and kind of learn the history of the town and learn about the interesting things that have happened here.
Because, I mean, Tennessee is, 225 years old, but so is Sevierville.
Yeah, Sevierville. Well, Sevierville was founded in, we're actually just a little bit older than that. We're at 226 this year.
Okay.
And you know, last year was our 225th, which that year launched Sevierville's 225 Challenge, which is still going on. It's happening for 5 years.
Walk around here for 225 miles.
Yeah.
And 225 years.
You got to move 225 miles in Sevierville. We'll give you 5 years to do it. And you know, you can do that by kayaking on our rivers. You can do that by walking around while you're shopping. You can bike through Sevierville. I mean, so many different ways you can do it. So that's a really cool thing. We're just trying to encourage people to stay active. And once you've completed your 225 miles and logged those, turn it in. We'll give you a commemorative pin that says, "Good job."
I love that. That sounds so much fun. I saw that on the website, the kayaking part of that, and I thought, that's such a cool idea.
We've got great rivers to kayak and fish. We've got some fantastic fishing in downtown Sevierville.
Really? Because I mean, I think about the French Broad, right? That's mainly the river we're talking about.
Well,
which, by the way, I think is one of the oldest in the world. They figured it out, like the top. I don't know. They did some kind of geological thing to figure out which rivers in the world are literally the oldest, and it's in the top 5.
It is. It's an ancient river.
Yeah.
But the Little Pigeon River that feeds into the French Broad, actually, not all of them they're in Sevierville.
That's the one that goes past the Sevier County Fairgrounds.
Yes, the Little Pigeon River goes past the Sevier County Fairgrounds, and that's actually one of the best areas. From the Birchfield Grove and Arboretum, which is a small city park with a great walkway. There's excellent fishing there, as well as on the other side of that bridge there. So, you know, people are catching record-setting smallmouth bass there, and you know, it's right here in the middle of downtown Sevierville, which is
Kathryn is an
cool.
opera singer, so please say that again, but say bass, because that's how they
bass.
An opera BASS is bass.
Bass.
Well, if you're fishing, it's
or a bass baritone.
I can just imagine David Crawford as in an opera about a fish. Hello, Frank. I'm a big mouth bass.
I could do a good voiceover for a bass, I think. Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic. I didn't think about that because I think about the fishing. I usually picture some guy up at the top of the mountain in water that's ankle deep doing his fly fishing. Is that what you do at the Little Pigeon too?
No, you can fish from.
You don't fly fish for bass. That's trout.
Right. So with our smallmouth bass fishing, you can easily fish from the bank, you can wade, or you can fish from a kayak.
The bank is the side of the river, Kathryn, not the bank over there.
Okay, but if you're in the kayak, you can also start collecting those points.
That's
you know,
right.
for your 225, so you can fish and kayak and collect points.
There are so many things that you can bring together in a well-planned vacation.
I love it. That's fantastic.
And who plans those vacations? Oh, I know. Visit Sevierville.
We've got some really great tools at visitsevierville.com. You can go on there, you can find all of the information about the fall activities that are happening, as well as just year-round vacation ideas. We've got some really incredible trip starters at Trip Ideas. So it's a really good tool to start planning your vacation.
Outstanding.
I'm starting to plan my vacation now. Yeah, I think I'm going to go on vacation next week, Frank.
Okay. Where are you going? Sevierville?
Sevierville.
Well, at least I can track you down. I'll meet up with you and we'll shoot an episode while you're on a kayak.
But I'm going to be on vacation.
Our show's about vacations.
Okay. I guess you can come. Hey, one of those places Amanda told us about was Jolenes. It's this little boutique that's new. Let's go check it out.
I expected it to be a bank, because Jolene in the song, she's the bank teller who almost steals Dolly's man.
No, I'm seeing Dolly
everywhere.
T-shirts.
Well, this is where she lived. Look,
and even the butterfly there, it says grand opening too. So it looks like it might be new.
Amanda said it's brand new, so let's go check it out.
I'm excited. A Dolly-inspired boutique. Come on in, y'all.
Well, that's an invitation. If I ever heard one. Okay. Right. So this is like brand new. Like they don't even have a sign yet new. Hi, welcome to Jolene's. Oh wait, you're supposed to say that to us.
Welcome to Jolene's.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Jessie.
Jessie, is this your joint?
This is my joint.
And what about over here?
I'm Christina, I'm the manager there.
Hi, Christina. Well, awesome. Okay, so let's check this out. Kathryn wants to look around. How long have y'all been here?
We've been here right around 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh, wow. So this is new.
Brand new.
What do you got?
Butterfly clips.
Okay.
So cute.
So I see raised on Dolly shirt. Oh, you're wearing a raised on Dolly shirt too. That
Dolly.
matches the one here.
We've got beautiful little butterfly stickers, the cutest little shoes. I mean.
Oh, look, you can smell like Jolene. There's a candle.
Oh, that's nice.
The
Can
scent-
I open it and smell it?
The scent of Jolene.
Breath of spring.
Well, wait, do we like
nice.
Jolene or hate Jolene?
Listen, it's a love-hate relationship.
It's a love-hate relationship,
Love-hate.
says Jesse.
Yeah, that makes sense. In Nashville, as strong as Dolly's hairspray.
Okay.
You want to smell?
I guess I do.
Yeah. You have to see this T-shirt.
Okay. I'm coming.
Smooth as Tennessee whiskey, sweet as strawberry wine.
Well, check you out.
You know? Isn't that cute?
That is cute.
Nice quality, too. They've got all these great T-shirts.
How about
Mama
honky-
Tried is one of my favorites.
What is that one?
Mama Tried.
The one that
Seems
caught
appropriate.
my eye is right down here below In Dolly We Trust. You want to hold that one up?
Honky Tonk Barbie. That's nice. Yeah, a pair of cowboy boots, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's a guy, Travis James, do you know him? He does the Conway Twitty tribute show.
That's cool.
And if you ask him, he'll say, "Hello, darling." I notice you have poo-pourri. Is that associated with Dolly? Please say no.
I really truly believe
Please say no.
Dolly Parton carries poopery around.
So your personal belief is that Dolly's a poo-pourri customer.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Kathryn, you want to sing something to get us out the door? What should she sing, Jesse?
Obviously, she said.
Oh, the theme song for the, obviously Jolene, because we're in Jolene's version. I should have, sorry, I don't know why 9 to 5 came to mind. I was thinking Islands in the Stream, I don't know.
Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Something about don't take my man?
Begging of you, please don't take my man.
Don't take my man.
I'm begging of you.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Bye, y'all. I'm just kidding.
Oh, she left. Here. Well, if you're going to leave on camera. Go ahead, walk out the door.
Walk out the door singing.
Yeah, well, wait till the camera's on you. Now go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Bye, y'all. Is that a choo-choo train?
Yeah, it's a train of hay. And the man of hay, the hay engineer.
Oh, yes. I see now.
They should have a hay bartender.
Hey, bartender. Yeah, that'd be good.
What are we doing?
We're going to take a ride on the train.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure where we're going.
I guess I'd sit on this one over here.
Yeah.
All right. I think I might be a little heavy for the straw. I'm sinking. I'm sinking into the straw. You
Are
look
you?
good, though. I'll stand over here,
All right.
and we'll get our new profile pic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
fine.
We thought it was part of it.
It does kind of look like it's
Because
Hangman's ladder.
it's the right color,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
That was nice of the guy.
Wasn't that nice?
This is Old Knoxville Highway. So it's a little bit off the beaten path. There's some kind of fancy resort and spa up the hill.
Okay, then.
I guess you need to give me some your camera so we can get some Frady Face Friday photos.
I mean, I think so.
The gourd's
Snuggling
ringing.
up with the gourds.
They've got 1-pea pumpkins instead of the traditional 2-pea pumpkins.
I think they're for sale. Would you like a pumpkin?
I would like a pumpkin.
Okay.
Please,
That's
you're
going to be-
calling that, you're passing that off as a pumpkin?
Well, you didn't say what size you wanted.
I want the biggest
You
one.
want the biggest one? No.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to find you one, and it's going to cost you.
They have them in the back?
Yeah. It's gonna
We don't have any on the shelf right now, but
They're all sold out.
they're in the back.
Yeah. This is one black bear you can snuggle up to.
Generally speaking, I wouldn't normally
It's not really wise.
put my
to be-
rear end on the bear claw.
Yeah.
And I think the only ever time I sat on a bear claw was at a bakery.
I understand why Amanda said that they normally win. She was saying that Oak Haven's display
Yeah.
normally wins. So I guess they also have a competition.
Well, I mean, now if you want to beat Oak Haven, you know what you got to beat. This is all out.
You have a lot of work to do because there's even more back there.
Kathryn, remember when we were in downtown Sevierville and you said you wanted to luxuriate in the pumpkins?
This looks like the perfect spot to do such a thing.
They do not look comfortable at all.
Well, I don't know. I mean, let's see. Ah, yes.
I mean, it's odd. It's.
Is it though? I mean,
Here.
is it really odd?
Try holding that one.
Yeah. You're messing up their beautiful display.
No, I'll put it back.
Yeah.
I just think.
This is how you luxuriate in pumpkins.
Are you going to wait for the?
It's a how-to video.
Is this the most sincere pumpkin patch? Can we expect the great pumpkin to visit us tonight?
We can, absolutely.
Well, we stopped off at, where are we? Oak Haven Resort and Spa.
Yeah.
Just because Amanda said they had good decorations, and she's right.
They do.
She would know.
And I think it's a perfect location to luxuriate in pumpkins at a spa, obviously.
Well, okay.
It is.
So they've got the space carved out for you.
I know, exactly.
So hashtag luxuriate. It needs to be a word for pumpkin luxury.
The squirrels are throwing acorns at us.
Yes, I guess that's a signal to take off.
It might be.
All right.
What do you think about these bears? They're like scare bears.
Yeah, not Care Bears.
Not to be confused with Care Bears.
They are Scare Bears. Huge thanks to Amanda Marr for telling us all about everything going on in Sevierville.
She's amazing.
Yeah, she's got this down. Remember I told you, I said, we're going to go meet Amanda. She doesn't need us to do the show. We could have just set up the camera and gone to lunch over at Gray's Burgers.
Not a bad idea.
Or, shopped at Jolene's a little more or done something.
We could have, but she was so amazing,
Yeah.
and she knows everything about what's going on down here in Sevierville, and it made it sound so exciting. I was ready to sign up for every single adventure she talked about.
I did. I took your phone and I did sign you up for
Okay,
everything.
great.
So you'll start getting
Fantastic.
the pings, I think, pretty soon.
I think I've also planned a vacation that you've joined. So
Oh yeah, it's going to be fun
yeah,
times.
that's good.
So thanks so much for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, smashing gently the subscribe button to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Doing all the things.
And if you caught the 6-minute version through Seymour Smokies, have we got a surprise for you?
We have a full-length version at frankandfriendshow.com.
Yep, so do check out all of our Seymour Smokies Insider Edition episodes. This one's number 30.
Number 30.
Yeah, this is episode 30.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I can't believe it either.
Wow.
So
We're still here.
I'm Frank Murphy.
I'm Kathryn Frady.
And we'll talk to you again next time.